In the beginning, before gods had faces and men had names, there was a silence so vast that even the wind forgot how to move. And then a spark. Some say it came from the stars, others say it was born when stone met stone. But the old ones believed the earth itself wanted to be seen. That spark became fire, and fire became the first storyteller. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and join our journey through the forgotten myths of the world. Because in the next few minutes, you're not just hearing history, you're listening to the first memory of humankind, the Dawn people. Long before kingdoms, long before even the idea of time, there were the Dawn people, wanderers of stone and sky. They didn't build cities. They carried the world on their backs. Tools of bone, flint knives, and dreams they couldn't yet name. When the sun rose, they followed it. When it set, they gathered around fire, their one light, their one God. The mornings were slow, painted in the breath of frost and dust. Men hunted deer, mammoth, seal. Women gathered roots and seeds, their hands knowing the earth better than any map. Children watched the elders strike stones together until a single spark leapt into dry grass. A miracle reborn every day. That flame was warmth. It was safety. But above all, it was meaning. Because when night fell, they believed the stars were fires kept by their ancestors in the sky. The art of remembering. At first, there were no words, so they painted. Deep in caves where no sunlight reached, they drew life itself. Herds of bison, running horses, spirals of hands. Some said they painted to bring luck in the hunt. Others said they painted to speak with the spirits beneath the rock. When archaeologists found these drawings tens of thousands of years later, they saw pigments, but the tribes saw souls. Each stroke was a prayer, each figure a promise. We were here, we remember. And perhaps that's what art truly is. Memory that refuses to die, the fire's voice. The tribes had no temples, no priests, only storytellers. At night, as the flames danced, the elders' shadows twisted on the cave walls, their voices echoing like thunder in slow motion. They told of the first lightning that kissed the ground and how fire spoke. I am the breath between sky and stone. Feed me, and I will show you light. Forget me, and I will return to the sky. So they fed it with wood, with song, with stories. Fire became their mirror. It flickered when they feared, and flared when they rejoiced. When someone died, they placed embers beside the body, a final gift of warmth for the road into darkness. To them, fire wasn't just heat, it was the bridge between worlds, the age of ice. Then came the great cold. Snow swallowed valleys, the mammoths vanished, the rivers turned to mirrors of frozen silence. Many tribes perished. Those who survived followed fire south, carrying embers in hollowed stones, wrapped in skin and hope. They became wanderers again. But now they knew something they hadn't before. The world changes, and only those who remember can remain. Under the frozen stars, a mother whispered to her child, "Listen. The wind is not angry, it's lonely. When you speak to it, it will carry your words to the sun." That child would grow to become the next storyteller, the next keeper of the fire, the forgotten language. The old myths say that fire is not an element, it's a language, one that only the wind and heart can understand. That's why every culture from the Andes to Africa has a legend of the first fire, a god who stole it, a spirit who birthed it, a woman who kept it alive through the night. Different names, one memory. Maybe it's not fire that connects us, but what we do when darkness comes. We gather, we share warmth, we remember who we are. The fire in our hands. Now, when you light a candle, When you watch a campfire crackle, listen carefully. Behind the sound of burning wood, you might still hear it. A whisper from 100,000 years ago. I am the breath between sky and stone. I am the story you carry. That story didn't begin with writing or kingdoms. It began with us, sitting together in the dark, watching light learn how to dance. If this story reminded you of something ancient, leave a comment. We still remember the first fire. And don't forget to subscribe to Lost Myths, where forgotten stories of earth, flame, and spirit still find a way to speak through the silence of time.